Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to really plunge into the material you've shared, find those key insights, and help you get informed fast. We know, as a small business owner, your plate isn't just full. It's probably overflowing, right? You're the visionary, the marketer, sales, customer service, and yeah, often the chief financial officer, like it or not. And that last role, financial management, is so vital, but honestly, it often feels like a chore. Gets pushed aside until it's an emergency. Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving deep into some really insightful material from JLLB Media. It's all focused on a critical question. When is it actually time to, bring in a professional bookkeeper for your small business? Our mission: cut through the noise, the spreadsheets, the stress, and give you the top 5 red flags. These are the signs that maybe your DIY approach to finances is holding your business back. Well, look at how spotting these can give you back time, clarity, and maybe some genuine peace of mind.
It's interesting, isn't it? So many entrepreneurs, they're driven by passion, by great ideas, but then they find themselves kind of bogged down by the, let's say, operational side of finance. They didn't start the business because they love reconciling bank statements.
Definitely not.
And the source material points this out. Running a business is demanding. Bookkeeping easily slips. But this deep dive, it's not just about finding problems. It's about understanding the real, tangible benefits of getting help and why that support is so crucial for growth, for sustainability. It's really about being proactive, catching things before they, blow up.
Proactive, not reactive. I like that. Okay, let's get straight to it then. Red flag number 1, a real pulse check from the source on your financial health. You're behind on invoicing or payments. We've all heard it, and the material says it so clearly. Cash flow is the lifeblood of your business.
It's not a cliche at all. It's fundamental.
Absolutely. So if invoices go out late, or maybe sometimes not at all, you're just leaving money on the table. We've been there, right? That stack of invoices or chasing payments when you should be doing other things, it's not just an inconvenience. It messes with your cash flow directly. And, maybe worse, it can actually damage those client relationships you worked so hard for.
That's a key point. Professionalism includes timely billing, and this is where how a bookkeeper helps is so important. It's practical stuff. The source highlights how they help by setting up invoicing systems and automation.
Okay, automation. That sounds like a game changer for a lot of people.
It really is. Imagine invoices going out automatically, on schedule, not just when you remember. And then they tracked everything, what's billed, what's outstanding. They send reminders, organize the payments coming in.
So it's not just about getting paid eventually. It's about consistency.
Exactly. It's about building solid financial habits, getting paid on time every time. If you connect that to the bigger picture, you're not constantly stressed about making payroll next week.
Right. Or wondering if you can afford that new investment.
Precisely. It keeps the whole operation stable. Avoids those awkward calls.
Yeah, absolutely. That consistent cash flow, it really sets the stage for our next point. Because if cash is the engine, knowing your profit, well, that's your dashboard. Which brings us to red flag number 2. You don't know what your monthly profit is. The source calls this flying blind, making decisions without knowing the score.
And it's easy to misunderstand profit, isn't it?
Totally. The source clarifies it's not just revenue minus expenses, it's what's left to reinvest, pay yourself, plan for the future. Imagine trying to steer a ship without knowing if you're actually moving forward or drifting.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
That's the risk when you don't have that clear monthly picture. Are your best sellers really profitable? Are some services costing more than they earn?
And without that data, you're just guessing.
Right. Not making decisions based on reality.
It raises that key question. How can you plan effectively? How can you grow or pivot or hire without clear financial visibility?
You really can't. Not with confidence, anyway.
Exactly. And this is where a bookkeeper provides that essential insight. It's often overlooked. The source explains they give you accurate profit and loss reports each month. And crucially, they highlight profit trends and patterns. It's not just a number, it's the story.
Trends. So you can see, which months are always busy, or if costs are creeping up.
Precisely. You can plan marketing better, manage inventory, spot rising expenses before they hurt your margins. It helps you make decisions based on real data, like the source says, not just gut feelings.
Transforms uncertainty into actual intelligence.
Right. You might find out a service you thought was great is actually barely breaking even. That lets you adjust.
That kind of insight is gold. But hidden if the numbers aren't clear.
Completely hidden.
Okay, speaking of things that cause stress, let's talk taxes. A huge anxiety source. Red flag number 3. You're guessing at taxes or categorizing expenses. The source says tax time should never be a guessing game. But for so many, it is.
Oh, absolutely. We hear that all the time.
And the risks are real. It's not just stress. The material mentions misclassifying things, missing documents, which can lead straight to overpaying in taxes, literally giving money away.
Money you could have kept.
And then there's the dreaded risk of IRS audits. Nobody wants that.
Definitely not.
Plus those time-consuming cleanups, scrabbling through shoeboxes of receipts. It's just a waste of energy.
That last-minute scramble, that's exactly what good bookkeeping avoids. A bookkeeper's role here is, well, crucial for mitigating risk, turning tax terror into just tax time.
Okay, so how do they do that specifically?
The source says they help by categorizing expenses correctly and consistently, right from the start, all year round. They track all those deductible items throughout the year, not just in April, and keep everything organized, CPA ready.
Ah, CPA ready. So your accountant gets clean info, saves them time, saves you money.
Exactly. It's a much smoother process. The source puts it simply. With monthly bookkeeping, you'll know exactly where you stand, like a financial GPS for taxes.
That's a great way to put it.
Now, there is that important disclaimer in the source, too.
Right, the legal tax advice part.
Yes. Bookkeepers prepare and organize the data brilliantly, but they generally aren't licensed to give formal tax advice. That's still the job of your CPA or a tax attorney. The bookkeeper gets the data ready for that expert interpretation. It's a critical difference.
Got it. A partnership, really. Clean data, expert advice.
Precisely.
Let's shift gears a bit to a red flag that hits more on the emotional side, a mental load. Number 4, you're up at night worrying about money.
Ah, yes. The sleepless nights.
It's such a common burden, often carried silently, isn't it? That nagging feeling, the what-ifs. Many owners carry this with no training, no support, and no strategy, as the source puts it.
Just raw anxiety.
Yeah, worrying about payroll, unexpected bills, or just feeling out of control financially.
It impacts everything, your focus, your well-being.
So how does having a bookkeeper address this mental burden?
This is where the source connects it directly to a really powerful benefit. Peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Okay.
It explains that bookkeepers achieve this, quite literally, by taking financial admin off your plate. Just imagine the mental space that frees up.
Yeah, I can see that.
They bring order to chaos, turn that mess of papers or confusing statements into a clear picture, and they provide regular updates so you're never in the dark.
So no more guessing or dreading looking at the accounts.
Exactly. You get clear, regular reports. You know where you stand. The message is simple but profound. Peace of mind starts with clean books.
You don't have to figure it all out alone.
No, and you shouldn't have to sacrifice your sleep over tasks someone else is trained for. It lets you focus on strategy, not stress.
That kind of relief sounds invaluable. Okay, last red flag. Number 5. This one seems like a good problem, but it can quickly become a challenge. Your business is growing, but your finances aren't keeping up.
Ah, the growth pains.
Right. More clients, better rates, new offers, that's fantastic. It's the goal.
Absolutely something to celebrate.
But the source warns, if your financial systems haven't scaled with that growth, if they're still set up for when you were smaller.
You're heading for trouble.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up for burnout and bottlenecks. The source says very clearly, growth without clarity is risky.
It's like putting a jet engine on a bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. The power's there, but the structure can't handle it. Leads to wobbles, missed chances, maybe even a crash.
That metaphor works. And connecting this to the bigger picture, a bookkeeper really helps keep you grounded while you scale. They turn that potential chaos into controlled, sustainable expansion.
How specifically? What do they do for a growing business?
The source details how they help by building systems that scale. Moving beyond basic spreadsheets, maybe, to proper accounting software, streamlining workflows for more transactions.
Making sure the systems can handle the volume.
Right. And they create financial reports to inform growth strategies, not just looking back, but helping you project forward.
So analyzing profitability of new things, assessing expansion costs.
Exactly. And giving you real-time visibility into your operations. So you're not waiting months to see if that big marketing push actually paid off.
Or if hiring that new team member makes financial sense right now.
Precisely. It's about ensuring growth is healthy, deliberate, manageable, not just fast.
Wow. Okay, this has been really insightful. We've covered a lot of ground on these signs. Bringing it all together, that core message from the source feels so true. You didn't start your business to become a bookkeeper, but you do need your books to grow.
You started out of passion, not for ledgers.
So as you're listening, think about these 5 flags. Which one maybe resonates most with you right now? Or maybe which one do you really want to make sure you avoid down the road?
And what's truly powerful here is realizing that good financial organization, it isn't just about fixing problems. The source is explicit. It's the foundation for growing your business, the bedrock.
It enables everything else.
It really does. When you boil it down, a bookkeeper offers 3 incredibly valuable things. They save you time, they provide crucial clarity, and maybe most importantly, they deliver that peace of mind.
Time, clarity, peace of mind.
Yeah. And those 3 let you get back to your real mission, your expertise, why you started this in the first place, lets you lead with confidence.
So there you have it. A clear look at 5 key red flags, signaling it might be time for professional bookkeeping help. We've gone from late invoices to not knowing your profit, the tax stress, sleepless nights, and even the challenges of growth. Just recognizing these signs, that's the critical first step toward a business that's more secure, less stressful, and more successful.
And maybe this raises one final important question for you to think about. As you reflect on all this, try not to just focus on the perceived cost of hiring a bookkeeper. Instead, weigh that against the potentially much higher, often hidden, cost of not having one.
The cost of inaction.
Exactly. What opportunities are you missing? What growth isn't happening? What peace of mind are you sacrificing? What's the real price of DIY finances holding you back? It's really an investment question, isn't it? Not just an expense line.
That's a really powerful thought to end on. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into small business financial health. We hope this helps you explore how to optimize your operations for lasting success and, just as importantly, for your own well-being.